Hello and welcome to my reaction to episode 5 of Mobile Suit Gundam 0083 Stardust Memory. Last episode, the team made it to Africa, managed to find the enemy base where they were keeping the prototype Gundam, but Gato managed to get away into space, and the Zeon Force surrendered at the end. That's about it. Episode 5. Let's get into this in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Alright. Gundam to the Sea of Star. The Sea of Star. Legend of the Galactic Heroes. My conquest of the Sea of Star. I was kind of wondering if we were gonna go to space in this one. I would have minded staying fully on Earth, like in the 8MS team. I guess they're perfect for each other. They both love just technicality of the Gundam. This is more lewd than it should be. Very flirty from her. I don't think she's doing it on purpose, it's more like she's just really enjoying talking to someone that shares her interest. Is he an asshole? That's a cool ship. Kind of look like a Reaper from Mass Effect. That's some character design. Oh, it's a woman. Nice. I like her voice. Well, she seems like a bitch, but I like her already. Interesting. Everything is very fancy. Sima Gadaos. She's a ranked. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully she's actually a monosuit pilot. And she's got like a unique Zaku. Shit, the red outfit. I love it. Clearly. Yeah, he seems like a really good guy. Mm. Well, she'll definitely fuck shit up, I'm sure, but It should be right. Some Gundam fan service. That reminded me that when I watched the original Gundam, there is a shower scene where you actually see tits. And I thought that was so weird. A show from 50 years ago. Well, like 40 years ago. And I was like, okay for a knowledge show like that. But now, it's not okay. She looks fucking great with her down like that. I really like her usual hairstyle, but this is great too. That's fucked up. He seemed pretty obsessed, yeah. Was he waiting for her, like, at the exit of the shower? Add this fit into your pocket, and what the fuck are you doing? Who the fuck wants the carrots? He just dumped his paper onto a meal. Actually, it does. Okay, she's being disagreed, as I said before. He challenged a kid to a fight. He loses like a fucking idiot. Then he's a terrible commander on the field. Is it what was the name? I forgot already. Sima, I think. Sima, yeah. There's a Japanese wrestler called Sima. so she doesn't pilot a suit. It's really cool, the painting in the background. They're more like a space pirate than a military. Hopefully Mustache Asshole dies this time. But at this point I have a feeling that he's gonna make it toward the end of the show. I'm pretty afraid for Kiss. Oh. Okay. Good. I was thinking, yeah, maybe she just doesn't have a blue suit. Good. Let's see if it has a cool, unique design. Is he going to pull an Amuro? Yep. Literally exact same character as Amuro or Camille. Exactly the same guy. Except that both Amuro and Camille weren't military originally, they were civilian. So not following order makes sense. I mean, he looked kind of familiar, this bald dude, but I'm not sure. Yeah, no, he was only in this one show. He wasn't in any other Gundam. Like Ghetto. I didn't see her mobile suit very good. Okay. I don't know if I like the color scheme, but I really like the head. actually. This is very dramatic. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay. Sacrifice. Yeah. Though I don't really remember Amuro or Kami getting that fucked up, or getting the Gundam that fucked up. He really fucked it up, Lucky. Yeah, you were quite the idiot. Is he crying for him or for the mobile suit? Okay, for the mobile suit. Or maybe for him, I don't know. I mean, if I was there, I'd be mad at him, like, done with him actually. I don't think they have any spare part. Okay, now she's saying his name. Okay, I misunderstood. But I guess still, she cares about both the Gundam and the pilot. Nice. I mean, the only injury he have is he got cut a bit to the arm. Is that enough to pass out? How weak are you? Okay. One last time. Is it really the last time? Season. Quite the episode. I've got a bunch of stuff to say for once, more than usual I feel like. First, let's start with this ending of this episode. You know, as I said before, I really like the interesting technology, like an idea that this show has. For example, what they just proved at the net to stop the Gundam from absolutely crashing. It's just the kind of small thing that's really cool, you know, that they think of that, you know. It just didn't crash and that's it. They have something for something like that ready, you know, like a net. Sima is voiced by Mashiba Mali. She sounds familiar. Let's see. She's got a too long running role in Korean Shinchan, which I haven't seen. Okay, she hasn't done very much and nothing that I've seen, but she sounds familiar. She was born in 59. She might be dead, I don't know. And in her picture, that's on my anime list, she's in front of the Simpson movie, a poster of it, so I guess she voiced the character in that. Anyway, yeah, she's cool. She's clearly a bitch. She does whatever she wants. She's more about war and fighting than like Gato for like the idea of what Zion is fighting for, is standing for. Which now that I think about it, I don't have a clear idea of what even Zion is fighting for. I guess I could look this up because I mean I've watched a bunch of shows but I cannot forget. What even are they fighting for? I mean for obviously the independence from the S Federation, which for some reason the S Federation just goes to war with them and doesn't want it. Why are Zion fighting? I've seen the origin as I said, so I've seen the beginning of it with the Zabi family. When Zeon Zoom Dekun, the leader of the Republic, became gravely ill, he mentioned only one name on his deathbed, Degwin Zabi, the people of Central University. I'm trying to find. Okay, that's about it, yeah. I definitely need to rewatch the origin because it definitely explained the beginning of the war for the most clear that it's been explained. So yeah, Zeon so far wasn't at war yet with the Federation, and Zeon was creating some pretty cool shit. Okay, so Zeon both declared their independence from the Earth Federation and then declared war themselves. So I guess it's kind of Zeon's fault in a way. Maybe the Federation wouldn't have gone to war with them, they would have left them alone, doing what they want. Okay. Well, there's like 50 pages of, I'm reading, no, not 50 pages, but a lot. Anyway, yeah, so really the question is like, what even is the point? I'm sure I'm forgetting some important detail, but yeah, it seems like there is no point for Zeon to fight. Like, if they just didn't want war with the Federation, there is a possibility that the Federation would leave them alone in their side of space, you know. But from what I remember, there was like more reason, like dumb shit, like Zeon think that everyone should live in space and leave the Earth alone or some shit like that. I don't really remember. As I said, it's hard to remember all this fictional history, you know. Not that I'm very good at remembering real life history either. But yeah, Sima is cool. And clearly, compared to Yato, she doesn't care about any of that shit. She seems more like the war-hungry character. What else? Yeah, Ko did the exact same thing that Kami and Amuro did. You know, just fucking stealing the Mobius suit and doing whatever they want to prove themselves. Though from what I remember, neither Kami or Amuro ever fucked up the Mobius suit that bad. And yeah, the question is, I don't think there's any spare part for this prototype, so we'll see how they fix it. Maybe they can use other classic Mobius suit parts or some shit, and it will look very interesting, like a very modified Mobius suit. I mean, I don't really expect that much is gonna happen to him. He's probably gonna get like some solitary confinement or some shit like that, or maybe not because they need all the force they have to fight right now. But I don't really expect too much to happen to him, you know. Surprisingly, I mean, they've had some interaction, and it was definitely building up to that, but it felt maybe a bit too quick the way Nina came to care so much about him. I don't know. I feel like we didn't get enough scene of it. It was mostly like montage scene. I feel like. I mean, the scene at the beginning of the episode where they were talking in the Gundam, that one was really good, but that's about the only real one I can think of. It felt pretty quick as always, the relationship, and now she's like totally feeling for him. But I don't dislike it. I mean, there was obvious that was going to happen, but it just felt a bit fast. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'm really enjoying this, as you can tell. I don't know why I haven't watched a Gundam show since Origin, so it's been a while. I mean, let's see when Origin finished airing. Gundam Origin. 2015 to 2018, yeah. I watched it while it was being released, so 2018 is the last time I watched Gundam, or maybe, let's see when Thunderbolt Season 2 came out. Thunderbolt. It came out in 2017, okay, so yeah, the last of year of Origin was the last one I've seen. Alright. Yeah, anyway, enough rambling from me. Thanks for watching. See you next time.